Hey, what's happening? Happy Friday, and here are your news updates. A man in Durban was killed allegedly over loud music during load shedding. Do you see what you're doing to us, Eskom? A woman was charged with attempted murder after stabbing her boyfriend who peed the bed. And the son of US President Hunter Biden, who has an illegitimate daughter with an ex-stripper, is refusing for his daughter to legally change her name to Biden. Sex, love, and violence. Let's get right into it. My name is Tuto Marangula, and this is Mzansi in 5. Let's start off with Durban, Phoenix, where 34-year-old Kobindran Chetia was shot and killed by a neighbor for playing loud music during load shedding. According to Chetia's younger brother, Yesiven, Hankindran, their older brother, invited everyone in the family over for a braai before everyone had to go back to work. So really quickly, I want to take a moment to apologize to all my Indian viewers, South Africans and abroad, for pronouncing any of these names wrong. My name is Tuto, and I have been called Tatu, Thuto, Tutu. So I get it. Now apparently there was load shedding around 10 p.m. and the Chetia family decided to play music from a rechargeable speaker. Now their neighbor, who believe it or not is related to the family, complained about the noise before an argument between he and Kobindran broke out, and he then retrieved his gun and shot him in the back. So this is a very sad story for many reasons. A man, a husband, and a father is dead and was killed by a relative. But it's an excellent reminder. Don't live next door to your family. Also, as someone who loves their family, I can tell you this. Limit the amount of time you spend with your family. I love my family, but family is like McDonald's. When you haven't had McDonald's in a while, it's amazing. But after you've eaten McDonald's for 4 weeks in a row in December, you might want to murder someone. Moving on, a woman in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, has been arrested and charged with attempted murder after she allegedly stabbed her boyfriend for peeing the bed. Brianna Lacoste and her boyfriend had been out drinking. When they came home, they both passed out and he urinated on her and the bed. By the way, in certain parts of Europe, some women would find that attractive. I mean, they'd even call it a compliment. I mean, who doesn't want warm liquid that quickly turns cold in the bed? I write these jokes sometimes and I know they're bad, but they make me laugh, and so I commit to them. She allegedly woke him up, they got into an argument, and then she stabbed him with a kitchen knife in the torso. Medics have said that he will fully recover and they will be together forever. Because bitch, if we make it through peeing on each other and stabbing each other, I'm not finding someone else. And finally, Hunter Biden, the son of US President Joseph R. Biden, a man who literally has a PhD in putting black people in prison. Google it. Joe Biden put so many young black men from the hood in prison in the 80s and 90s for doing the same crimes that white kids were doing in the suburbs, up until he found out that his own son was a crack addict. And then he was like, we gotta reconsider all the laws that I put in the 80s and 90s. Being a drug addict is not a crime, it's a sickness. This is not Impressions in 5. So now Hunter Biden is fighting to prevent his daughter with ex-stripper London Roberts from changing the last name to Biden, stating in court documents that he wants her to have a peaceful existence away from the sullied Biden surname. The baby mother's argument is that she wants her daughter to be synonymous with being well-educated, successful, financially acute, and politically powerful, just like Joe is. And just to give you some background on who Hunter Biden is, he's been implicated in multiple shady foreign business deals. He's well known for his crack addiction. There's a bunch of videos of him online just gazed the fuck out on crack, waving guns, saying the N-word. The daughter that he's trying to protect, he denied being the father of until a paternity test. He has no relationship with. Instead, not long ago, he filed a motion to lower his child support payments. Imagine if his name was Hunter Trump. He would be in prison, bro. And I'm not a fan of the Trump family, them all. I'm just calling out the hypocrisy. Like, imagine if Barack Obama had a son like that. What are we gonna say? I mean, is he really American? I mean, he's got a son, he's a crackhead. I mean, he's got a daughter that he's not taking care of. I mean, that's what they do. I mean, if you look at... This has been an episode of Not Impressions in 5. It's Mzansi in 5. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Tuto Marangula. Happy Friday. I'll see you guys next week.